Welcome back. If you're just waking up and you're joining us here on Fox 61, we are at the Seymour Oxford Food Bank this morning as we are beginning our Fox 61 flood relief drive, bringing you the stories of people who were impacted by that historic storm here in Western Connecticut.
It is already a morning of incredible generosity. It is amazing to see. We are here throughout the duration of the mornings. Come on by, bring a donation, say hello. If you cannot join us, there's a QR code right at the bottom of your screen. You can scan that and you can make a donation that way. But you can see donations already coming in, which is just so incredible. And it is a force of not only employees here, but volunteers that are really bringing this to life.
Absolutely. And just cars, this entire van here, unloading so many supplies to help the people impacted by the flood here. It's just been such a beautiful thing to see the community really pull together. And folks from as far as West Hartford.
Yeah, it is great stuff. Our team coverage continuing this morning. Fox 61's Lindsay Kane with just some of the individuals stepping up to help out this morning. Lindsay, who are you with?
Hi, good morning. Well, I am with people, a part of a group that has made such a big impact. I mean, take a look at this growing pile right behind us here. This is all the Derby Elks Lodge organizing this in order to bring all of these donations here to the community. So right now I'm here with Maria and Dave. Just talk to us a little bit about what it's like to see this pile. We saw cargo vans.
We are just so touched. We actually have Milford Elks along with Bridgeport. I know West Haven Elks are also bringing some things this afternoon. And obviously Derby Elks has helped out with this whole thing. And we are just so touched that we're able to collect all of this. It's really something else. It's our way of trying to help out at least, these people that have just lost everything. It's just devastating.
It's overwhelming to see. I mean, we saw a whole line of cars dropping off all of these items. What's it like to see the community coming together like this to support in these kind of numbers?
It's what we do as Elks.
Yeah.
Okay, our motto is Elks Care, Elks Share. And how fortunate are we standing here, all of us and everything else? These people aren't fortunate. Some people lost their homes, but people lost their jobs. Now they have nothing. So it's just what we do as Elks. It's not just food banks, it's everything. Scholarships to veterans and everything else, and just what we do. We want to help people. And as a district deputy of the Coastal District, I reached out to all of us. There's people from West Haven, they're coming up here to Seymour. People from Milford, Bridgeport, coming here to Seymour. And that's what we do is together, we all work together to get the job done.
Mm-hmm. Well, your hard work has definitely paid off. This is absolutely incredible. So thank you so much for your impact. We really, really appreciate it. So thank you. And we'll continue to have more throughout the morning as well. But for now, we'll get ready to send things back over to you guys.
Alrighty, thank you, Lindsay. So far this morning, we've spoken to folks with the food bank. We've introduced you to the owners of a daycare who saw their business, their livelihood destroyed. And now we are also going to introduce you to a local resident, a single mom who has just lost her everything. It's heartbreaking to hear of.
Randy, in our hearts, we are just so grateful that you are here. Your loss is just unimaginable for us to comprehend. It is brave of you to share. Can you let folks at home know what happened to your home?
It was a rainy Sunday afternoon, and it wasn't anything out of the ordinary to begin around, I'd say, 2 o'clock that day. The little creek we had running through the middle of the property was starting to raise a little bit and widen a little bit and go faster a little bit, and then things just started kind of crumbling at that point. A tree came down and took out a little footbridge we had across the little creek, and then the deck started to go, the oil tank teared away from the house, the water kept coming up and widening, and the neighbors started to come out, and we just kind of over several hours watched everything just kind of crumble away.
You've lost your home in its entirety. It breaks my heart.
Yeah, Randy, now how did you try to describe this to your child?
That's been pretty difficult because he's 3 and he didn't see mommy for a couple days, and when he did, mommy was upset, and so now we're focusing on some new toys we've got and some new back to school things we've got in his new apartment, and we're not so much focusing on the things he's lost or the home he's lost or his books and toys that he's lost. We're moving forward. He hasn't been to the property, he hasn't seen it, but we're just trying to focus on what's in front of us.
And found in the floodwater, I don't know if you believe in miracles, but the sonogram of your son found in this devastation, which is just unbelievable. Clay, you are Randy's cousin. You came all the way from Arizona to help with the cleanup effort. What has this been like for you to see your cousin go through just this absolute horrific experience?
It sucks, but I'm just glad I could make it out here to help her and be there for her, and just whatever she needs. That's why I'm here. So it's just, it sucks here, but it sucked even worse when I was in Arizona watching everything unfold, and I'm just glad I could be here with her now. So
Yeah. And I'm sure it means the world to Randy to just have you here.
yeah, no, it's been great. We've been leaning on each other really. So
Randy, to the folks who are stepping up either with a monetary donation or a donation like this, speak to them as a mom of a little boy. What does that mean for you to see the generosity from people all over our region?
It's taking a hopeless situation and making it quite the opposite, just to see the community come together, not only for myself, but for other people who have suffered great loss in the community. I mean, just look at the outpouring here. It's making like a desperate, like I said, hopeless situation, not so hopeless.
We are grateful for your bravery and your willingness to share your story. May I give you a hug?
Of course,
oh my gosh.
of course.
We are wishing you all the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is what this morning is all about.
Yes. Stay with us. We are right back after this.
Thank you, my friend.
thank you.
I'm really